Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle, requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. Most of the fundamental ideas of science are essentially simple, and may, as a rule, be expressed in a language comprehensible to everyone. It stands to the everlasting credit of science that by acting on the human mind it has overcome man's insecurity before himself and before nature. The whole of science is nothing more than a refinement of everyday thinking. The grand aim of all science is to cover the greatest number of empirical facts by logical deduction from the smallest number of hypotheses or axioms. The grand aim of all science is to cover the greatest number of empirical facts by logical deduction from the smallest number of hypotheses or axioms. The only source of knowledge is experience. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. He has been given a large brain by mistake, since for him the spinal cord would suffice. Knowledge of what is does not open the door directly to what should be. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The attempt to combine wisdom and power has only rarely been successful, and then only for a short while. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. It gives me great pleasure indeed to see the stubbornness of an incorrigible nonconformist warmly acclaimed.